Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to be showing you guys today what I purchased yesterday from the drugstore. I bought a bunch of stuff from the drugstore, so I'm pretty excited to share with you. The number one thing that I wanted to review with you today though is this Covergirl Vitalist Elixir foundation. So if you want to see what I think of the foundation and how it applies, I'm going to be using a brush and a sponge, and I will let you know what I think of the application and whether it's a full coverage and all that good stuff. So if you want to find out, just keep watching and you shall see. Okay guys, so we're going to get started with this product first because this is like the biggest thing that I was interested in reviewing for you guys. This is the Covergirl Vitalist Elixir foundation, and I'm in the color 605. This is the lightest one they have because I'm really pale, so I had to get the lightest one, and I heard that it oxidizes. I don't know how true that is. But it claims to be lightweight, full coverage, hydrates, and it has SPF of 20, and it is oil free. So that's really all it says on the back. I'm really glad at the fact that it hydrates because I have dry skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half my face with a sponge and the other half with a brush. Sorry, itchy nose. Okay, so we will do the right side. Yeah, we'll do the right side with the sponge and then the left side with the brush. I guess I'll put one big pump on there and see if that will go for my whole face, which I don't think it will, but we'll see. Okay, so we will do one side with my Real Techniques sponge. I didn't really apply very much on the forehead. So far with the sponge it doesn't seem like full coverage to me, so I'm going to put another pump and use half of this pump again to add a little more coverage. So far it seems like a light to medium using the sponge. Okay, well, so far this side I used a whole pump on one side of my face with the sponge. It's not terrible, but it's definitely, to me, not full coverage. I would say a medium coverage. Now I will be using this brush by Crown for the other side. I really like the way this brush works. So if it doesn't work with this foundation, then it's probably the foundation. It's a little streaky though, just a little. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit more and finish this side with the brush as well, because the sponge doesn't really give me the coverage that I'm looking for, so I'm just going to go over it with the brush. I would say definitely use a brush, you guys. If you're looking for full coverage, that is. If you're looking for just light coverage, then sure, go ahead and use a sponge. It feels really lightweight on the face, it really does, what it claims. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy or anything. Okay, so far I think it actually gives you a decent coverage. I definitely recommend the brush, unless, like I said, you want a lighter coverage. The next thing on the list is going to be this Maybelline Instant Age concealer in the color Fair. I've been dying to try this. I know this isn't a new product, but it's new to me because I've never tried it, and I've heard some good things about it. So, okay, so not only was it in that packaging, but it also had this really clear tape all the way around, so it's good and sealed. So if it's not sealed when you buy it, bring it back. So I guess you have to twist it. I don't know how much you have to twist it. I guess we're ready to apply it now. Ooh, I like how it goes on. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with my Sephora pressed powder. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush to do this. I used to use this all the time and then I stopped. I don't know why. Because it actually applies powder really nice. Actually, I'm going to take a brief break and go to this brush. And I'm going to apply, if I can find it, here it is, the IBY Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette. I'm going to use the lightest shade, which I think it's this one in the middle here, just to set my concealer. It's not even creasing. I like this. Pretty nice. Now we will finish setting the face with the Sephora pressed powder. Okay, so I'm going to go back into this contour and highlight palette by IBY. And I'm going to use this, this first color right here to do a contour. Okay, and now I will be going in with this. This is a powder brush also by Wet n Wild, but I've been using it for bronzer. That brings me to the next item on the list. This is probably not new to a lot of you, but to me it's new. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color Light. So let's see how that looks on me, if I can get it out of the box. I had to smell it because everyone says it smells so good. Here we go. Let me feel it. It is super, it does, it actually feels like you're touching butter. No kidding. Nice. Just go ahead and bronze my face. That is so nice. That's perfect color for me too. The other bronzer was a little better than the one I was using before, but still a little too dark. This is perfect. Wow, you guys, I really like this so far. and I have hair all over my face. I really like this so far. It's a perfect color for me. And it smells so good. How I love the smells. Let me see what color blush we should go with today. I'm going to use this Mariposa blush. It's like a corally pinky color. I'm going to use this on my cheeks today. And I'll be using this Eco Tools blush brush. It's very pigmented, so gotta really shake it and blow it. But it's a pretty color. Okay, so next I'm going to go with this Wet n Wild palette, just the one color, number 1, to set my eyelid. Something on there. So I will be setting my entire eyelid with that number 1. This is the Au Naturel palette, by the way. This brush is by Royal and Langnickel, if you're wondering. It's a large detailing brush. Next, I'm going to go into the Colourpop eyeshadows that I have right here. And I'm going to go in with, I believe this is Centerfold. Yes. I don't want to bring it all the way into the corner this time, just halfway. And the outside part right here. I'm not going for a really dramatic eye look today because I'm not really going anywhere special, so just something simple. Okay, now I'm going to go back into this color right here and just going to put some in my lash line. Then I'm going to go in with this shimmery color right here in the inner corner of my eye. It's like a peachy, shimmery color. Just on the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is Let Me Explain. I'm just going to lightly apply it under the brow bone, well, under the eyebrow. Very lightly. Also right here. On the inner V of the eye. I just want it really lightly. I don't want it too dramatic. Like I said, I'm just going for a nice soft look today. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter with this brush here from e.l.f. But it's a detailing brush anyway. So I'm just going to go just below the arch of the eyebrow with this highlighter right there. And a little bit above it. Put some at the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild blush brush. It's not very fluffy, so I just like to use this for my highlighter. Dip it like this. I'm going to add a little bit more on my nose. I kind of like a really shiny nose. Like Rudolph. Okay, so the next item on the list is this L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara in black. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and apply this mascara now. I didn't curl my lashes, by the way, so... because I forgot. Okay, so already right off the bat I can tell you that it is a little different than this blue one. It's the exact same product, just different colors, and for some reason the black one isn't going on very well. Okay, so I'm just going to go off camera to finish my lashes, and I will let you know how many coats I had to apply. Okay guys, so I'm back. I applied the mascara. I actually really like the way it came out. It only took 2 coats on the top and 1 on the bottom. And I also applied this Allegory Story in the color Plato's Cave onto my lips, this lip gloss. I really like it. I actually forgot I had it. I was looking for a nice neutral, like mellow gloss, and I saw that one, and so I put that one on. The last, actually it's not the last, but this is the last makeup product that I want to try. It's by Rimmel. I already peeled it back a little bit, but this is the clear brow setting gel, so I'm going to see if it works. I've already done my brows, but I didn't set them yet, so I don't know if you guys can see, but these eyebrows right here, for some reason they always want to go down. I don't know what is up with that, but I always need to use like some kind of setting gel to tame them. So hopefully this works, because I've been wanting a clear one. I have this brown one by Rimmel as well. It's called Brown This Way by Rimmel, and it works really good, but I would prefer to use a clear so I don't have to worry about making a mess. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to fix it, so I would prefer a clear one. So if this works just as good, that would be great. Seems to be working okay. Yeah, so far. We'll see how it holds out throughout that day. The other 2 products that I got at the drugstore, let me make sure I got everything. Show you guys everything. Yeah, and the next 2 products I got at the drugstore this is by Essie, this nail polish right here, and it's called Marshmallow. It's in the color Marshmallow. And this one is, it doesn't say what this one is, but you can see, like, I'll hold it back a little bit. It's got like some shimmer in it. I'm wearing them on my nails today. I'm wearing 2 coats of the Marshmallow, and then on these 2 fingers I put 1 coat of this over top. I really liked them. I just fell in love with them. I thought, oh, that would be so pretty. I'm gonna have to tell you, I actually like everything that I bought. I can't say for sure how well this is going to hold up yet, but so far it's working pretty good. We'll see how long it holds my brows up. But loving this, love the color, love the smell, love the texture. I just love it. I'm totally in love with this bronzer. This is going to be my next, my go-to, my ride or die. And this foundation, I actually really like the way everything applied on top of the foundation, and it looks pretty smooth. I don't feel any tackiness or anything, and it does look like it's moistened my skin. Like usually I might see some little dry patches on my face after applying, you know, foundation and powder and stuff like that. And this concealer, I'm sorry, but this concealer is the bomb. Out of all the concealers that I have ever tried, this is the bomb. I'm loving this. So happy with my purchases. I'm happy with everything that I bought. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this drugstore haul try on video. Let me know in the description box down below if you would like to see more videos like this, and let me know what you guys thought of this foundation if you tried it. I like it. I like all my purchases that I made today. Have yourself a great day, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!